This webinar is on the air. Good morning, everybody, or afternoon or evening, depending on where you are. This is Len Mooney and Lunch with Len, and it is Thursday, June 23rd. Welcome aboard, Chris, Bill, Larry, Christy. I put a question in the chat for you, Christy. I assume you can hear me. Do you want to come over and just be part of the panel here, or are you happy where you are? Guys, I got to tell you the honest truth. I don't have anything prepared for today, so this could be really short. Or I decided we'll just go ahead and, as per suggestions been made in the past, to have these little panel discussion get-togethers. They seem to be pretty popular. They seem to work really well. But before we do that, first question I have is who was on the MLSP webinar last night? I know you were, Chris, right? Chris is muted. I'm actually about to step up, and I will be mobile, so I will be watching. Okay, Christy.
Yeah, I was on it.
Bill, Larry, were you guys on?
I was not.
On part of it.
Beginning part or end part, Bill?
Again?
Which part were you on, the beginning or the end?
The end, towards the end.
Okay. I would slowly suggest if you get a chance to go back to the replay and watch Reginald Stinson and Jen Johnson. I thought both of their presentations were really, really good, and a lot of interesting ideas. Reginald is doing a lot of tripwire stuff, and so which means that he's doing like the little inexpensive $7 offers, and he's having a lot of success with that. So each one of the presentations was like 10 minutes long, and so that was interesting. And Jen, I don't know, were you all, I know, was everybody on with Jen on Tuesday when we had her here?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No? Well, Bill, I would, if you get a chance, I would go back and watch the replay from Tuesday. She's pretty awesome. This isn't about building MLSP. This is really about building anything, and whether it's Asante or some other MLM company or anything else. It's just the theme from every one of these people. There's two themes. One is pick one marketing strategy and master it. We've heard this a million times before, but it just keeps getting pounded home. One marketing strategy and master it, and then spread out to other strategies. And two, pick up the phone. Every one of them emphasized the necessity of getting on the phone and talking to people. Is there anything else that I'm overlooking, Larry, Chris, that you were there that you want to comment on?
I really liked Keely's, was it Keely or Keisha?
Keisha?
With the ebook.
Yeah, that was very well done. I think we all know about ebooks.
We know about ebooks, but I like the fact that she reminded me that I can do a PDF out of Canva.
Now, well, that's an interesting point. My ebooks, the cover, No, I didn't do the cover in Canva. My cover was done in eBook Cover Maker. Do you do the whole, Chris? Can you do the whole ebook in Canva?
Yes.
Yeah, that's an impression I got. I was amazed. I didn't know you could do that.
Yes, you can.
Okay, Chris, I've done it. I interrupted you.
You add it. Once you've got your original thing up, like your cover, then you can add another, it says down underneath at the bottom of it, you can add another page.
Right.
You're just adding pages.
And
then you can download the whole thing as a PDF.
But putting the text in Canva is painful. I mean, why would you do that?
Why couldn't you do it in WordPress and upload it? Or not WordPress, but Microsoft, and then upload it into Canva.
Can you upload a Microsoft file into Canva?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, let me back up. This is a really interesting subject, and none of us seem to really know the answer. So maybe we'll go look at it. But the ebooks I've done them all in Word, and then I just converted them to PDF. And there's up to the up. I mean, all you got to do is go to Google and Google free PDF converter, and you come up with a free PDF converter. It just asks you the name of your file, and bingo, it converts it. So, to me, that seems to be infinitely easier than doing it in Canva. So, but maybe Canva that I don't know about at all. I use Canva quite a bit, but
I do too, and I think it can make it much more interesting looking if you could do it in Canva.
You can use Microsoft Word, create your document, you can import images, all that, and then you can save it as a PDF. You don't even have to use a PDF converter program.
well, that's right. You don't. In fact, Microsoft Word does do a direct conversion to PDF these days, doesn't it?
Yeah, same thing as OpenOffice. OpenOffice would do the same thing.
Yeah, you're right. So I can see making the cover in Canva, well, like I said, I used my eCover Maker or whatever it's called. I forget the exact name of it, and that does pretty nifty covers. But I don't understand how you make a whole document in Canva.
Canva doesn't have spell check, does it?
Yes. Well, Grammarly checks in there.
Well, I would definitely need spell check, that's for sure.
Me too.
Like I say, Grammarly, which is a Chrome extension, checks in there.
Well, anyhow, that was an interesting presentation, and it's particularly interesting. And I'm gonna jump to Asante for a minute because once again, everyone here is in Asante, so there's no reason not to talk about it. I mean, as I understand, we have a new ebook about to appear, a 30-page ebook on why and what's going on in the process and things. So that's going to be awesome once that comes, and we can start to use it. So.
Well, from what I understand, though, the funnel that they're going to build for that ebook to be at the end of it, we're going to have to pay for.
Okay.
That's the way I understood it.
Okay. Well, I don't know. If the ebook is available to us to use, why can't we just build our own funnel?
That's true, but
I mean,
is it going to be separate, or is it only going to be in their funnel?
I don't know. I don't know. I would assume that. I guess I'm assuming it's going to be available to us, but I don't really know. Because I mean, I don't know if any of you have seen the capture page. I mean, I put up a really simple little capture page for these Toxic Truth videos too. LivingToxicFree.com, the two videos.
Yeah.
I made a little capture page, and so if you go to Len Mooney/Toxic Truth.
Is it Toxic Truth or Toxic Talk?
That's why I stopped. Toxic Talk is the webinar. Toxic Truth takes you to the videos.
Okay.
/Toxic Truth. And so I've been, not every day, but I've been putting that up like in the Coffee with Len videos and talking a little bit about it. And then I just put an ad and a post up this morning, and I put it up on my single parenting fan page about stay-at-home moms having a 54% higher cancer rate, and if you want to learn more, click here, and I put that link in. So that goes directly to a capture page in MLSP, and then sends them to the videos. So that way, if somebody clicks on the videos, I capture them.
Since I've been broadcasting my Wise Healthy Wealth blog lately, I've had 3 people come through my, it was an AWeber, so it doesn't go into MLSP, but I've got 3 new people on my Asante list. Cool.
So the stuff is sort of working.
It's starting to work, and I'm starting to be consistent with it, which helps.
Yeah. But yeah, consistency. I'll tell you. I'll tell you in all honesty where I'm falling down. I'm getting a lot of leads coming in through Facebook now, more and more every day. And where I'm falling down is having the time to follow up on them. And I gotta make some changes because I'm spending way too much time doing things like getting ready for webinars and stuff like that, and not enough time following up on the leads. Yeah. Yeah. Christy saying she loves PCI. Yeah.
Me too.
So, anyhow, anybody else have anything to talk they want to talk about today?
Well, I'm testing out a new webinar platform. It's called Webinar JEO, and it is housed on an Amazon server, so it has nothing to do with Google. I have not tried a webinar yet, but I've only had it for a couple days. I'm playing with it.
Yeah, I bought that about a month ago.
Did you? Have you tried it yet?
A little bit. I don't have it configured yet correctly. Again, it's not built on Google Hangout. It is built on Amazon infrastructure. And the way it works, there's no delay at all. And the video is crystal clear. The way it works...
I like the whiteboard that's in there.
Yeah, the way it works, when you sign up, when you have people sign up, it automatically assigns you a server. And it will automatically scale at 60%. So when that server hits 60%, it brings on another one. And it will continue that until your webinar is over. So they say that it's unlimited in its capacity because it automatically scales with Amazon infrastructure. And they have it running on 4 data centers around the world. So depending on where you are in the world is where you're routed to that particular data center.
So what's the advantage?
And it does
Okay.
captures the emails and stuff. Yes, it does, Christy. It captures the email.
It integrates with Aweber, GetResponse, and a bunch of other autoresponders. That's part of the configuration you have to set up.
And can you bring people over like we're doing here, or
Yes.
okay? And
Yeah.
it obviously isn't that you bought it.
2107 1 for 5665 is calling. Say answer or reject.
Huh?
That's Bill's phone.
Oh, come on.
Reject.
It's a nuisance call. I'm trying to get rid of the stupid thing.
You can also, it won't automatically go to Google, of course, because it's not integrated with Google, but you can download it and upload it to YouTube.
Okay, so is it? You said you bought it. So is it a one-time purchase or is it a monthly or?
I bought the yearly. It was $297. That was a special promotion, but you're grandfathered with it when you buy it that way.
Okay.
Or there's a monthly for $39. But if I'm going to try it, I'm going to try it for the year.
It was supposed to go up to $497.
It stayed though, Bill, because I just bought it 3 days ago.
Okay.
However, I also became an affiliate of it. I'm echoing.
Yes, you are.
Somebody needs to mute. Okay, is that better? I became an affiliate of it, and I have not looked at the links yet to see if the $297 is still available. But I'm really excited to try this. Looking at the demo, it was crystal clear, and there was no lagging like there is with webinars on air. It was right on time, right on everything. I was really impressed with it, and I hope it works that way. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee, so I need to start using it. All right, that's all I got to say.
Hey, Chris, can you set up a little webinar for us? You can demonstrate it to us, how it works.
Yes, I could do that.
Yeah.
Or maybe like one of the lunch with Lynn's.
We can have lunch with Chris.
Tacos with Chris.
Actually, I was going to start my own series called Mind, Body, and Business.
Okay.
How do you like that?
Great. When's it going to be?
I don't know. I'm still working that out.
Okay. Yeah, well,
I'm not like Priscilla when she never got hers set up, did she?
so yeah, but you know, that'd be, if you want to set up a test webinar and invite some of us, I'd be happy to come and let's do a little, let's test this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there is a test mode where I can send out stuff, so
Okay.
let me work with it for a couple days, and
Okay.
I'll check with you all before I set up the test to see what's the best time to get all of you.
You know what? I'm going to be out. Actually, you know what? Tuesday day, I'm driving to North Carolina with one of my daughters. Sunday, Monday, I think I'm going to be tied up, but Tuesday I don't come back till 6 at night. So during the day, as long as they don't kick me out of the hotel, I should be free.
So you're free on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
What about Saturday?
This Saturday? Yeah. After probably 11 in the morning Central Time, which is 9 in the morning your time. I'll be free.
Okay, I'll see if I can get it worked out. What about you and Lynn and Bill?
You know what? I don't have an answer for Saturday right now. There's 2 other possible conflicts.
You're always a conflict.
Well, there's a rumor afoot that Jackson and I are going to start a new webinar series about your medicine cabinet and cleaning out your medicine cabinet. And I don't know if our first one's going to be Saturday or not. It was supposed to be. But I think we're sort of both behind getting ready for that.
Well, it's only going to be a half hour, though, right?
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's it.
Go ahead, Bill.
That's an interesting concept, medicine cabinet, because younger people won't know what that is. No, seriously. My house does not have a medicine cabinet in it.
Really?
No, the house that I'm in now, yes. It was built in 2001.
You know what? Mine doesn't either. Mine was built in '91.
So where do you keep all your pills?
I don't take any. I keep them on a street corner like every good drug dealer does.
That's it.
I don't take pills.
I don't either. Except
Well,
my
you guys are lucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's one of the funniest things I did when I was working in the ghetto. I was working for the phone company. I was a repairman. I had a bucket truck, and from somebody's house, I could see in the alley where the drug dealers were hiding their trucks. And all of a sudden, the cops come along and chase them off. But before I could get down there, the cops were gone too. It was just me in the area. So what I ended up doing was backing over with my rear wheels where they had their trucks, spinning the wheels and then leaving. Nobody said that I was one of the smartest guys out there, but I used to have fun on the job.
Alrighty. So anyhow, let us know, Chris. We'll figure it out. Anything else? Anything else, guys? Girls? Anybody?
Yeah, PayPal is fixing to change their API, so you better be on the lookout if you use PayPal as a payment method.
What does that mean, Bill?
It means that your hosting company has to have, let's see, what's it called? Don't tell me, I didn't take any notes. It has to be able to support TLS 1.2 protocol.
My bank?
Which is an encryption, new encryption thing. There's a RFC out on it, and it means that you have to have a certain version of PHP installed on your server with your hosting company. Now,
Does that mean my bank?
say again?
Is that my bank, you mean?
No, PayPal.
Well, I know, but it goes through my bank to collect my money.
What I'm saying is, if you have a website with a PayPal pay button option on it, PayPal is going to require you to have this new protocol working on your server, your hosting.
Oh, I don't have that.
You know, what's the name of the protocol, Bill?
It's TLS 1.2 protocol.
TLS 1.2. Whatever that
Yeah. Now, HostGator says that on their latest installation, they install PHP, I think it's 5.5.28 and above will work. But if you have like PHP 4.9 something, there's some type of plugin that they have to, I'm assuming that they have to install on your server to bring it up to compatible with this new protocol that PayPal is implementing. Now, what I don't know is when this protocol goes into effect. This just may be a general announcement to the community, and the implementation date may be 6 months out or something. I don't know.
All right. Well, it sounds like it's not something we need to worry about today, but we need to get some more information about it maybe as they do it.
Well, it's something that you don't have any control over. You just have to make sure your hosting company can support that new protocol.
Well, my hosting company's MLSP, right?
Well, I have HostGator. I've got sites on HostGator.
Well, yeah, and I have sites on GoDaddy.
Yeah. But I'm assuming the hosting companies know about this, and they're in the process of, implementing whatever they have to do. I don't know what they have to do, but they have to do something on their end.
So it sounds to me like basically there's nothing for us to do. It's just the hosting companies have to do it.
Well, the point I'm trying to make is at some point your PayPal payment method may not work. If it stops working, that's when you need to start checking.
Okay. Gotcha.
But I don't know when this is going to be implemented.
So you're talking about if I'm selling something on my website and I have a PayPal pay button for them to pay with, then right, Bill?
Say again, I didn't hear that last part.
Then I should be, if I'm selling something on my website and use a PayPal button for them to pay with, then I have to worry about it, right?
You might have to worry about it. It depends on what version of PHP your server is running on.
GoDaddy, right?
No, PHP. That's your Linux server software.
It's on GoDaddy.
I don't have any PayPal buttons.
If it's above 5.5.28, I think you're okay. But if it's below that, they have to do something. But I don't know when they have to do it to be compatible.
Okay. Well, it sounds like there's nothing to do today. Maybe, Bill, you can keep us informed if you hear any more about this and when it's going to happen and if there's any action we need to take.
Okay, it's more of awareness than anything else right now, as far as I know.
Okay. Alrighty.
Thanks for bringing it to our attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. Anything else, anybody?
Nope.
Of the lineup we had last night, is there anybody that you folks would like to see come on Lunch with Len for an interview?
I missed it last night, so I can't say.
Chris?
Yeah, I missed it too.
I'm going to try to get him for free daily coaching, so you and I will be in competition.
Yeah, who?
All of them at one point.
They're not going to get them all on the same day.
Well, no. No. Tomorrow morning, however, if I may, I've got a new tool I'm going to show that I've been trying out. If anybody wants to show up, go to Free Daily Coaching.
What's your new tool?
I'm not telling.
Well, then I'm not showing up.
I don't care.
Does it have a cord on it?
Does it have what?
A cord?
A cord?
Yeah. Is it a tool you plug in?
No.
What you got, Bill? What's that?
That's a cord with a plug on it.
Very good, Bill.
Actually, it's my phone charger.
It sounds to me like we're all done.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good weekend, people.
Well, you guys have a good weekend. I'll see you all Tuesday. Maybe we'll have a webinar on Saturday with Chris. I don't know. She's gonna let us. All right.
Love you guys.
Bye for now.
Bye.